Good evening. Welcome to .programming.blogspot.com. Today I will show you working with the multiple tables with the tag helper in ASP.NET Core. So we have two tables, that is department and employee. In employee we have three fields, ID, name and city, and the department we have two tables, two fields, sorry, ID and name. A department have multiple employees, so I collection we use for the employee, and a employee have a single department, so use only virtual departments. So the designer view of the table is by the department ID. Foreign key exists in the employee table, and the primary key of the table is ID, is referenced to the employee table, exist in the employee table. So a employee have single department, but a department have multiple employees, and that is exist. So check in the department table and the employee table, we have exist. Now in application DB context, we have both entry exist in the application DB context, departments and employee, and the table in startup file. You know very well about the ASP.NET Core to design a database. The all entries exist in the startup.cs file with the connection string, and the application DB context with have some DB sets with the tables. So we have a database name is web application 21, that is web application 21, and two tables exist, that is department and employees. So check the data in both table, ITCS and EL, the department's name in the department table, and the employee, we have some employees in the employee table. Okay, that's fine. Now first of all I want to show the departments as a hyperlink. When we move to the departments, so make a constructor, and in a constructor call the application DB context, CTUR home controller. In the home controller, initialize a application DB context object. If both the name are same, use these keywords, but here we have different name, so use both names as well. In index method, I want to show all the departments which is exist in the department table, so use underscore context dot departments dot toList. It's simple. Okay, now for the index method, generate a view. In a view section, here we pass a list type object, so use IEnumerable data types in a model, and by using the for each loop, you can iterate all the departments in a hyperlink. In a tag helper, we have some attributes like ASP4 and ASP route ID and many more things. Department, that is use IEnumerable because here we pass a list type object. So remove the stack, yeah, that's fine. Use for each loop with the model. @for each loop, variable item in collection, that is model, and use a hyperlink a with some attribute, ASP controller, ASP action, ASP route ID, ASP4, and something more. ASP route ID is necessary because when we click on the hyperlink, then ID will pass into the URL, and ASP4 is referred to the ID property of the hyperlink, or you can say anchor tag. The ASP controller is the same home, and ASP action is a new method will created in the home controller, that is get employee, because I want to get the name of the employee which is exists in the department. And further, when we click on the each employee, we will get the full detail of the employee. Okay, item.name. Now save this. Now you can check, otherwise you can pass to the other controller, that is get employee. Yeah, ITCSEL is the horizontally displayed. When if you want to show vertically, then use PER for line break. Oops, here we have not 404 error because get employee method not exist in the home controller. So use get employee method. First of all, copy this method and paste it here, and use get employee, copy this and replace with the index method. In the get employee, I want to show all the employees which is selected in the department. So context dot employee, but here we have department, so further I will change a dot, oops, first of all change the name of that employee. Context, because I want to show the all the employees, so use employees table dot where, use lambda expression a dot department dot id, because in the URL we have department ID, so department ID is exist in the employee also, and ID will pass as a route ID, so use as a parameter. Okay, that's fine. Now come to the add view without any model, because here we have a type of the list, because I want to show all the name of the employee which is exist in the particular departments, so use to list. Add rate model, IEnumerable, and department replace with the employee. You can check with the table name in the solution explorer, employee. Okay, that's fine. Now use for each loop for your employees to iterate all the employees model, and get the name of the employee in the hyperlink. So copy this all these things and paste in the employee get employee.css page. ASP action will change, or you can have been changed get employee details, because when we click on the employee name, I want to get the detail of the employee, so pass through one table to another tables. Get employee details. And in the get employee details, here we have employee and use employee ID. Oops, a dot employee ID is there. It's fine, but here we have only single data to pass through rather than the two list, because I want to retrieve only single data, so use single or default. So this is the tutorial of the day. You can check your first of all, add a view for your get employee details. You want to use single data on your label control, so use model as well, and design your view according to you, because all the data exists in the model, in the employee model. So remove the IEnumerable, because IEnumerable is used for the list type, because and we have only the single data, so use the label and bind the label with the model. ASP4 is refer for the ID and name, etc. ASP4 is refer to the name and the city of the employee. If you want to get the name, if you want to get the details of the employee. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. Please keep watching like all other video tutorials which is related to ASP.NET MVC and ASP.NET Core. Friends, I will show you a tutorial list soon of ASP.NET Core. So please subscribe my channel if you like this video, and please share this video if you like this. Please subscribe my channel and also share this if I help you by using this video tutorial and by you. So please subscribe my channel and share this video, and let's check to your output on your screen. Model.city. Web application 21. So first of all, the list of the department is there, and in the IT department we have 3 employee, in the CS department we have only 1 employee, and the EL department we have only 1 employee. When we click on the IT departments, get the list name of the, or you can say detail of the employee, you can check it. So again, thank you and watching this video for watching this video tutorial. You can check all answer is correct, and you learn today working with multiple tables with Tag Helper in ASP.NET Core. Thank you again.